Welcome to King Leo's Talk Show. And today, I'm going to be talking about what went down yesterday on Thanksgiving on CM Punk. Now, we've heard rumors, we've heard speculations, we've we've yet to hear CM Punk's side of the story. So this is what we're going to hear. We are going to listen about CM Punk's story and what went down. And if I get a little mixed up with a couple things, guys, I am sorry. But let's get down to it. So, yesterday, at about 1 to 2 in the morning, CM Punk went into an interview and he expressed his feelings about how WWE was using him. And so this is what he was telling people. And, this is only one side of the story, guys. We don't know WWE's side of the story or anything like that. We just know what Punk was telling us. So, basically, Punk was wrestling with broken ribs, a concussion, and a couple of other injuries. And basically what was going on was WWE doctors were telling Punk to do all these tests, and Punk was passing them. He was passing the tests. So they told him he didn't have a head concussion and his ribs were alright. But if he was really wrestling with broken ribs, why didn't he go and see a different doctor? Why did he go to the WWE doctors? I don't know how that all was figured out, but if Punk was wrestling, like he said, was with a head concussion, broken ribs, and still wrestling for about a month, because he said he was wrestling like that for about a month, and they weren't listening to him about his health. So he finally went straight to Vince McMahon and told me it was time for him to leave. Well, to take a break. Well, Vince McMahon gave Punk a hug. Triple H gave Punk a hug and told him, we're going to give you a sabbatical. Well, they gave him the sabbatical, but once the sabbatical was up, Punk decided he couldn't do this to his body anymore. He was done. And, well, it turned out that while he was gone during the sabbatical, that they had fired him anyway. So, it's really big news, guys. Eventually, now Punk does not want to join any type of wrestling companies. He is through with wrestling. He is done. He is no more. And the only other video I will do on CM Punk is when he returns. If he returns. But more chances is than he will not be returning. Excuse me, guys. He will not be returning. So, if I hear any news on Punk deciding to come back, and I will post the video. But if I don't hear anything, this is probably the last CM Punk news you will hear for WWE. This is King Leo's Talk Show. Subscribe.